Hi everyone and welcome to FSL Female Esport League FSL Circuit Arena of Valor Vietnam, and you are with me right now, Lai Chi Kang, and we are going to cast between KCT versus V Gaming Girls. And I have actually learned a little bit of Vietnamese along the way before we actually start our game tonight. And come on, Ban, which is thank you for actually joining us in this stream tonight before we start our first game right here. But here right now, we are going to have the draft session right here. Account with the 3.0 patch updates where we actually need 16 heroes to to be able to get into the tourney mode. So probably we are going to have proper streams by tomorrow, but for now just bear with me that we are going to stream live from the YouTube feeds from FSL themselves. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and we are actually waiting for both KCT and V Gaming Girls for their band sessions. Well, definitely they already have a jungler, but they don't have a DS laner right here, as well as a support. So banning a support is making much more sense than anything else right now. And Baldum also works well with Telenas. There are certain combos that Baldum can do with Telenas. Baldum can easily wild rush onto the enemies while Telenas is waiting up for a free hit from behind. And banning up a Baldum is understandable onto V Gaming Girls lineup right here. And there we have it as well. That is a Caffney being banned right there, which is I'm not so sure why, but Caffney can provide ample amount of damage as well onto the squishy heroes. And although Caffney doesn't really have much mobility when Crayneck already comes out, so it can be easily hunted down by Crayneck right there. But still, I think KCT wouldn't want to risk Caffney in the game, so they actually did not ban anything. They actually miss that bans countdown, and they are up with no bans onto the third ban for KCT right here. I'm not so sure if they actually miss it or they are that is their own strategy. I'm not really sure right there. But anyway, another banning from Timmy here. This is going to be a captain draft, so Timmy is going to ban everything from Bang Bad Look. I'm not so sure if I pronounce it right, but if you guys from Vietnamese are watching this, if I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm so sorry. But Alice is another one being banned. Alice is a very good support as well. He has ample amount of CCs. He has shields coming out to help her teammates. But they are already Alice has already been banned from being used by KCT and Telenas onto the last ban when they had actually missed onto the first ban just now. So Zuka makes some sense as well, since VG does not shows their DS laner yet. So banning Azuka is a quite good decision, to be honest. But seriously, onto a serious note right here, they can have Yena. They can also have something like Omen to actually fend off, to defend the DS lane right there. But before we start with the counter heroes right there, we still need to wait for Running Gem and Huang Dang right there. Running Gem with an auto, which we haven't seen for quite some time. And Otter is actually a good chaser. He can really chase for quite some miles around across the maps, and also have quite some amount of damage just as well. And here goes, Lind is going to be in the jungle, and Valhan comes out from News Amy right here. So this is going to be a 2 marksman lineup, but still packs quite a lot of damage, although need to be wary though, because there's a lot of squishes in the composition itself. Timmy is not much of a tank, although Timmy can really supports very well, but Timmy definitely not a tank. And being a Timmy trying to be in the front line is not a good idea. And here we have it. We are still in the loading screen, and this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 3.0 patch, and it looks so good. And I knew that I knew for the facts that most of my viewers are coming from MSP, and we don't have 3.0 updates just yet. And be able to actually cast the new patch right here is so awesome. Although I don't really, it's not that I don't really, I just miss to read the newest patch notes yet. So um bear in mind if I misses some stats and whatnot. And anyway, we are still waiting in the loading screen right here before we get into the first game for tonight between KCT versus V Gaming Girls right there. And here we are. Welcome to the first game here in Horizon Valley, while KCT is going to face V Gaming Girls right here with Huang Dang is going to be in the support lane right there, supporting Telanas, which is a good choice using an Arum, although there's not really not much heroes to catch with the ultimate right there. Timmy's comes in. I think Timmy's going to comes in onto the bottom lane of the maps, but we are actually looking at Survivor Helen and Running Gem securing that Sage Golem, though there are actually an invasion trying to invade V Gaming Girls just now onto the bottom side of the map, although we did not see that. But no casualties as of now, 0-0. 1 minute into the game right there. No successful invasion. And bang bat look being a Timmy right there is coming to help Ducky, but I think he's going to roam back onto the bottom lane since I think Valheim will be needing him the most. Coming into the early game right here, Mi Eileen playing in the mid lane here. Bang bat look again as a Timmy, but look at that, there's a group up onto the bottom lane, but I think there's going to be something they're actually waiting for an opportunity to probably ambush, although the camera is not panning. The camera is not showing what I intended to see, though. Anyway, May Eileen again with Van. They are going to actually try to help the bottom lane. Something is happening into the bottom lane, dude. Okay, finally. Here come Chupa Huang Dang and Running Gem right there. Running Gem's trying to run away. He's being harassed quite some amount of damage just now, but Timmy I saw only with 1/3 wanted health left onto his name just now, and Survivor Helen is on the top lane, so comfortable without anything happen to him. And Huang Dang being harassed right now. Bad Look coming in with a hook, and first blood goes to Nusami right here. Nusami is still very much alive, but LPN in the middle is going to face Survivor Helen. Not so sure what he is actually trying to do, but Ducky with that push just now, it does not hit Arthur. And here's Survivor LP, and in the mid lane again being a Natalia. That is a Christmas skin right there, and it looks so dashing. Well, nothing much is going to happen as of now. 0-1 onto the scoreline. Although onto the net worth itself, there's a 1,000 gold gap so far between V Gaming Girls and KCT. Here's Survivor Helen. Wouldn't be able to do much, I think. And the Bang Bat Look is probably eyeing for an opportunity right here to go for Survivor Helen, but Helen is still safe right under the tower right there, while Lindis is going to get a Spirit Sentinel just all alone. She has the damage, to be honest, so it's not really she won't need any help. And here come Bang Bat Looks onto the bottom lane though. And Huang Dang throwing out her. This is Helen now. Ducky's chasing over him, but Helen still able to actually be alive right there. News Amy. She already has 1 kill right now. Running Gem need to run for his life. He did though. Wouldn't be able to do so with Safara securing that kill, and another kill goes for News Amy right here. Huang Dang need to go away right there. They are going to dive. News Amy with another kill, double kill for Valheim, just like that. And LPN is trying to defend herself right there. Bangbat is going to dive, but Bangbat went down himself when the tower actually hit Timmy. Helen all alone again. He I'm sorry, actually all ladies were playing the game, and this is after all the FSL, female esports leagues right here, and of course everybody joining in the league is actually female. So I'm so sorry that I misgendered you guys just now. Miss Amy, I think she actually recalls back to the base, since doesn't really face any casualties yet as of now. Valheim, this is Bang Bad Look. Huang Dunk and LPN actually probably going to try to construct an ambush, but it is not happening for them right there. And this is Amy again all alone, but something is happening in the middle right there. Bang Bad again diving, but nothing much is happening. But I think they're going to take down that first tier towers, but no minions to help VG to actually secure that tier 1 tower in the mid lane. Helen is coming in. Ducky already waiting for a push, but that ambush turns out bad, turns out fail. Bang Bad Look. Helen all alone again, and Van as well as Ducky already group up onto the top lane right here. Helen needs to do something, and Running Gems coming in, probably going to try to help, but look at that tower being taken down by Lindis. Krennax coming in. Lindis is quite in trouble right there, but Running Gem instead is going to be the first going to go down. LPN managed to secure kill as well as Helen just now, and Van is all alone, need to run away. Being a Lindis, she has that mobility. I mean, she can just run away whenever she actually headed into the bush. Although they did secure the tower, but that is not really a good trade, since they actually lose 2 of their teammates in that team fight alone, and that's not going to look good for V Gaming Girls when they actually dominate the game a little bit onto the early game just now. But KCT is slowly taking the steps, slowly getting back onto their feet, although they're actually losing out almost 3,000 gold for now to KCT's, to V Gaming Girls right there, with V Gaming Girls already secured 2 towers, 1 Abyssal Dragon, and here comes Chupa Chups trying to contest, and Albion managed to take down that Abyssal Dragon right there. Something's going down. Running Gems trying to run for his life right there. Van coming in. LPN and ultimate onto LPN just now. First kill goes up, and I wouldn't be able to see anything for now. Chupa Chups trying to run away, but Van is so dead right there just because of the tower. Amy and Maylin is enough actually to take down the first tier tower onto the bottom lane, while Cricknack coming in, but I don't think Cricknack will actually try to engage. This is Cricknack all alone here. Helen, she actually spotted Ducky, but Ducky is quite far away, but it's not a good idea to actually try to challenge a Yena 1-by-1, because Yena has the advantage. She has the upper hand. She has the crowd control she needed to actually take down one hero at least, if you're trying to 1-by-1 with a Yena though. Huang Dang as well as LPN right there. May Eileen and Bang Bat right here. Eileen in the bush though, spotted just now by Arum. This is Amy, and ultimate pops out here from LPN, but Amy managed to run away for safety. Nothing much is going on for now. They are trying to play it safe, but this is going to be a dive right here. Helen wouldn't be able to last long. That is a fatal blow coming from Lindis just now onto Helen. That was a very good dive. Goes for V Gaming Girls. They actually know where to dive, where to focus on, and they are going to try to secure almost all resources coming from KCT right now. And KCT doesn't have enough space to breathe, while there is going to be a solo push from Valheim, from Amy alone, but she actually decided to go back for Abyssal Dragon for another objective right here. This is a good objective gaming shown by VG. And Huang Dang again. Van Van coming in with an ultimate here. Huang Dang, look at those damage. 700 critical damage. Bang Bat look with a stun just now. Managed to take down an Arum. Van Van and Amy here grouping up in the middle lane, while Helen as well as Running Gem trying to secure, trying to defend that mid lane tier 2 tower, sorry. And here comes Chupa Chups, and ultimate comes out from Helen. Running Gems comes in. There is an ultimate from Krignet, but Krignet went down first. Helen's trying to run away again, but Helen's with the dog blasting managed to ensure that he stay up. Being an Arthur is not a tanky hero. Again, I have to stress that. Because countless of time we have seen the masses playing Arthur just like a tank, which an Arthur is really not. And look at that, that high ground tower in the mid lane will go down as well. And 10-minute marks is here into the game, while VG is trying to dominate the game right here. Aileen, there's no... Okay, bad look already went down with that lock coming out from Aram just now. And Amy's going for Running Gem whenever he actually try to take down with that ultimate. But that is not a step that you should take. Facing 3 of team members from VG. While VG has all that crowd control needed to take down Crickneck. The game goes sideways. And Mega Creep is coming. One more tower to go. Van Van and Eileen dedicated enough to actually take down that high ground tower. And now is the Mega Creep era. I don't think VG will try to push on right now. Although they do have 2 minions creeping onto the top and bottom lane right here, but securing a Dog Slayer would be a viable choice rather than trying to push blindlessly. And right now KCT wouldn't be able to do much but actually try to defend from all those minions marching into their base. And they are going to be Dog Slayer secured. Eileen did secure, and the Drake goes for her. So Sephira will be popping out the Drake, I think, in the middle lane. And look at that, upgraded minions coming in. They have better stats against the normal minions right there. And they are coming in here. Eileen will be popping out the Drake anytime right now. And the Drakes come out. Has been summoned. Van Van trying to reposition herself. And Running Gem goes first. Helen with an ultimate wouldn't be able to sustain much longer right now. And Helen went down just as well. Huang Dang trying to lock up at least one. But look at that core. A little bit by bit. And finally, V Gaming Girls goes for the first win. What a game between V Gaming Girls versus KCT just now. And KCT wouldn't be able to do much. And trying to defend onto the last bit, the last minute in the game. It's not possible when V Gaming Girls actually able to dominate all the resources and leaving KCT into nothing. And this is quite a one-way highway for V Gaming Girls, to be honest. They have much better rotation. They have much better timings than KCT. To be honest, all the follow-ups coming out from V Gaming Girls is so nice. And look at those stats right there. 6-18. Bang Bat look. Doing nicely though, Nusa Amy. 8-0-3. Nobody actually able to take down that Valheim. That Valheim is so good that she can actually position herself, making sure that she won't be an easy target for Aram, who's able to actually lock down those squishy heroes. But kudos to Nusa Amy though, being able to actually getting all those free hits coming. But that alone is not really coming from her alone. We should actually credits to all to her whole teammates, to be honest. And Aileen is doing so good, zoning out the enemy teams, making sure that making sure that those enemy teams wouldn't be able to reach their DPS. And I think we are going for a break right now, so we will be back on to the second game. Don't go anywhere, and we will be back soon.